I would be lying to you if I said I wasn't proud of this. I just made XOXO newspaper. Cubtober is canceled. So I wrote these articles and it says, this just in, Champ is the cutest boy in the whole wide world. And the article just basically says, I love him more than anything. My life without him. You know, but then this one over here is the script to Ghostbusters. It's the very last scene. Are you okay? Who are you guys? We're the Ghostbusters. And then this one over here is the lyrics to I Put a Spell on You. I put a spell on you. But then the best one is the Cubtober is canceled because it literally is just bullshit.
I wonder what this article would say if this article was real. Unfortunately, though, this article is not real, but if it were real, I'm sure there would be actual words here giving you real information instead of wasting your time like this one is right now. It's kind of crazy how you're still reading them.
Even though I just told you these words are a waste of your time. XOXO news. It's in the news, so it must be true. Getting ready to shoot the Cubtober trailer. I have the newspaper. There's a whole script. Like, I'm going all out this year. I'm fucking excited. Let's see how it turns out. How does this look? Do I... Tisk. Okay, get up. I can't breathe. I have somebody going to be doing water effects for me to make it look like rain, gloomy. This is Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. I am so excited. And that's a wrap.
So you're looking at the footage.
I need to turn this room into a overstimulating Halloween craziness of my two. Oh, okay. Cue the time lapse. And here is the overstimulating Halloween room. I think it looks great. Let me show you some of the funsies that are hidden in here. That's really creepy. We have got her holding the newspaper in the beginning of the trailer. I made that last year, if you remember. There's a couple of cameos in here, like the Shark Tale, Krusty, Ghostbusters, the Vampire Candelabra. And then over here we have a skeleton playing Ouija board. Clearly, he lost the game. And then we have a big pumpkin. So I decided I'm gonna take the mouth things off because they look a little weird and floppy on camera, but this version, are you ready for Halloween? No. So I want to make a Ghostbuster video this year, but I want to create that like box that they have that like holds the ghosts. Do you know what I mean? Like the box. And yes, you can just buy it at Spirit Halloween for like $30, but like that takes some of the fun out of it. I want to make it. So that's what we're doing tonight. Okay, so I took this box and it normally opens like this. You know what I mean? But I cut it down the middle. I'm gonna try and glue this part down so then it just opens like this. And I also had this piece of, I don't even know what this is. This is brown and I need it to be silver. So let's see if we have silver spray paint. Let's see, do we have silver? Yes, we have silver. Oh my God, come here. Let's go. It has been 2 hours. My hands look like this now. But I think the box is like 95% done. We have gears on this side, gears and bolts, warning labels, actual lid part. So there is my ghost box. Not too bad for 2 hours worth of work. Good job. So I went to the dollar store and I want to make some props for a YouTube video / photo shoot. So let's do that. Spackle! And I want to do like a retro zombie because I did something similar in the past and it is still to this day my favorite. So I want to do it again, but better. And so I'm going to create some fake ice cream sundaes for my zombie. Okay, how am I going to make this a sundae? I think I'm going to paint them like fun different colors. I think I'm going to paint one of them purple. I think I'm going to paint one of them green. I'm adding white to it to make it look all like pastel and like ice cream. I'm gonna cut some pool noodle and put it right in there once it's painted, so then you can't see the pool noodle, hopefully. Day 2, what to do? I'm going to be taking my glue gun and gluing pool noodles in there, so I don't have to fill the entire cup with spackle, just the top of the noodle. Ooh, forbidden pudding. And boom, there's the 3 all spackled. I tried to make it look like ice cream, so I'm gonna let those dry completely. It might take a day or 2 or 3. It's really thick, but like, you know, I'll report back with how long it takes. But I'm bored and I wanna do something, so I think I'm gonna work on these some more. Okay. Let's see if I can literally just scoop it like a little dollop of ice cream. This is not gonna work. Now that I'm looking at the bigger picture, okay, get out of the scoop though. Okay, we might have a little bit of an issue. This is insane. Well, there's 2 little dollops. Yeah? Got a sweet tea from McDonald's and it came with a straw and boop. And I also put some eyeballs on one of them because, you know, I feel like a zombie would definitely have eyeballs on their sundae. There we go. Good morning. I just woke up. I'm just gonna paint them. And I'm a little sleepy, so how about we just do a time lapse and paint them really quick? Okay, so this is like a random second thought. I have this like bucket of scrap pieces. I think I want to like wrap them around the cups in like a cute little fashion. They low-key turned out so good. I painted them and they really came to life, you know? Good morning. Just me with my bucket of spackle again. Let the trees dry overnight, and then this morning I flipped them over because now we gotta do this little top ridge because I didn't want to get it on my carpet. One tube, done. I am at Hobby Lobby getting some paint so I can paint the trees that we're working on. Definitely need this brown. That's very tree-like. Almond cream, that sounds delish. I'm gonna work on the trees. I'm gonna put some of the brown paint on it that we got today from Hobby Lobby. Yeah. This is gonna take a really long time, so let's speed this process up. I'm gonna watch this Netflix cowboy love movie. The only reason why I clicked on it is because Miranda Cosgrove is in it. But let's watch cowboys fall in love and paint a tree. The cowboys are in love and my tree is painted. Whoa. I don't fully know what I watched tonight, but it was something. and now they're in Paris, so. It's not completely dry, but I'm going to paint these inner pieces black. Let's do that.
No regrets.
Boom! He looks great. But I look better. Who wore it better? After 17,000 different coats of paint, I painted the trunks with like so many different colors. I painted these with so many different colors. And then I also sculpted the ornaments, the gingerbread men, the candy canes. I think they turned out great. 10 out of 10.
Beautiful shot by Judice. And this is what we expected. She talked about this too, that she's got to mix in the West and she's got to try to test it